How's it going, everyone? This is Phone Gaming Connoisseur, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Mortal Online, the second era. And today this is episode 104, and so I was just in Maduli, just dropping off some stuff. Oh, what's happening? Okay, so yeah. Oh no. Oh! Man, the guards are pretty fast in dishing out punishment to any criminals. And so I'm just in Maduli, I'm just dropping off some stuff in the bank and just now making my way to my next destination, which is Morin Khur. So I wanted to go to Morin Khur because I'll just explain the reason as I go on the way. So the reason why I decided to go to Morin Khur instead is because I feel that I need to hunt some spiderlings to get their silk. So yeah, what I found out was that nitre flingers, they don't drop any silk, and I feel that I need to get some silk for my future crafting, and so I've decided that I'll make my way to Morin Khur first, and then once I've got enough spiderling carcass, then I'll be able to butcher those and hopefully get some silk from that. And then after that, I will, once I've got enough silk to craft myself a better suit of armour, then I will go to the jungles to hunt some lizards and other stuff. I think the frame rate's dropping a little bit, but I need to be careful because I am using my mount here. And so yeah, in one of my episodes, which was 101, one of my viewers, Cruz MO, has pointed out that I don't seem to do a lot of blocking or parrying when I do PvE, and so basically I have taken into account that advice, and there was another player that told me the same thing, and so I am going to try and do more parrying and blocking from now on when I do PvE. So quite a number of times. The reason why I don't parry is because in the heat of the moment I just forget, and especially when I'm fighting a mob that's vastly overpowered compared to me, I do tend to get distracted, and my survival instincts tend to take over. So that's part of the reason why I sometimes don't parry, but yeah, I will try to do more parrying and blocking from now on when I do PvE. So hopefully that will make things a little bit more interesting for those of you who are into PvE, and okay. there's cougars, so you do need to watch out for those. They are very aggressive, and they can, pretty much take you down in a few hits. And they have a very, very long aggro range, so even when you're quite a distance away, they will come after you. And okay, so far so good. There's no sign of murderers. But in this game, even when this horizon seems clear, you do need to always be on the lookout. And admittedly, it is a lot more dangerous during the day because when the sun is shining on you, you do stick out quite a lot more than at night time. And as is the case in Common Sense, during the night, don't hold a torch when you're traveling. Oh, there's a bandit. Yeah, bandits are pretty hard, I guess, for a solo adventurer. Okay. So I think it's morning right now, so there's still quite a little bit of daylight hours left. So, and also I have sharpened my little machete, so hopefully it'll do slightly more damage and make it a little bit more effective in combat. Look at the size of the wolf compared to the donkey. And wow, I'm really starting to see a lot of. I'm not sure if these are new or like recently built structures, or they've been standing around for a long time. But it's been a while since I've travelled to Morin Khur, so hopefully I still know the way. Because as you know, in this game there is no arrow pointing you to the direction you need to head to. So you do need to learn your way around. I think I need to find a place to rest up my horse. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to cross this river here. That's how I remember it. But if I cross the river, it's going to take a bit of time. I may have to dismount as well. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. And so I'm looking forward to reaching 300 subscribers. Not quite there yet, but hopefully, hopefully I'll get there soon. And I've just been reflecting on my all the feedback that I've been getting from different people, and I do take pride in listening to everyone's feedback. I do value people's feedback, and okay, so let me. Oh, cool. Yeah, so I'm glad that people have helped me, and as a result of your feedback, I've been able to make improvements to the way I play this game, and also in other areas, in the making of videos, such as the time markers, and but obviously I cannot implement every suggestion. That would just be counterproductive. But I do, every suggestion and feedback, I do take it into consideration. And if I find that it's going to be good, then I will put it into practice. So, but yeah. So thank you to everyone who has been giving me feedback. I do appreciate it. Hopefully there's no dangerous mobs here. This is tall grass, so dial. I'm tempted to just stop and pick up the dial, because I do know that you can make some cold dial soup for your horse. But I read on the on a forum post somewhere that you can actually feed ordinary plants like bacillus to your horse, and they will eat that. So that's quite an interesting thing that I learned. So you do learn all kinds of things. This game does not provide a full guide into every possible way to play this game and all the little intricate details, but I think maybe the developers made it that way intentionally, so that players will learn the things by themselves, and then share the knowledge, and that way players can help each other out, and that builds interaction between the community. So in a way I think that's a good thing, but for new players, that might it might not be helpful for them, because when they start playing this game, they might not know very much, and so it's going to be a bit of a learning curve for them. And so we're almost there, thanks to this horse that I've got. It's a bright sunny day, very lovely, the weather. And what is that? Is that a statue of some sort? It might be a priest, resurrection priest, I think. Should I investigate? There's that saying, curiosity killed the cat. Yeah, I think it's a resurrection priest. I do miss this place. I mean, the landscape here is just very breathtaking, in my opinion. Oh, my control rating is almost to 100. Yeah, you don't really notice it when you're playing the game, but your skills do continue to, you know, increase, improve as you play. So, and you know, I do seem to notice there's been a resurgence of sandbox games, sandbox MMORPGs lately. I think it's been going on for, you know, one or 2 years now, maybe more. But I do believe that there's going to be the era of sandbox MMORPGs are going to come back, or at least it's going to emerge out of the out of the theme park MMORPGs that have been dominating the market for the last maybe 10 years or so, ever since World of Warcraft came out. But I think now there's a shift towards sandbox MMORPGs, and in my opinion, Mortal Online is still the best, so that's why I continue to play this game. Yeah, there's just no other game, no other yeah, there's no other sandbox MMORPGs out there at the moment that comes close to this one. But that's just my opinion. I think I'll stick to the sides. You know, this riding through this area just gives me, you know, yeah. This increases my anxiety level. And the reason why it happens is because of the full looting nature of this game. If you die, then you drop everything to the ground, and anyone can loot it. But I think there's not too far to go. Oh my goodness, there's still this long stretch that I have to ride through. I'll admit it, I don't like this. I don't like coming through this this narrow pass, because if I get into a PvP situation, there's very little room for me to maneuver. And what is... oh, that's a player's horse. Yeah, hope that guy's not a spotter. Hope he's not just sitting around pretending to be a... you know, pretending to be just another player. So I think we made it, so thank goodness for that. Okay, so and also I just point out a few things. You may have noticed I've got some reagents with me, and that's because I want to test out some of my spells, and in particular I want to test out the fireball. And you know, because you know, I've trained the mental focus skill, so now all my magic is much more improved, and I'll just show you just show you before I enter, now that we're in the presence of guards. So yeah, I've trained mental offense, so more effective spells, do more damage and healing, and 0 to 50% less mana costs, and concentration, which I have at 70. Vitalism as well, so I've got mana regeneration, passive 25% to 100 more passive mana regeneration. So yeah, I think it's going to be a lot better now for me to use magic. So in a way, this character Tibers, he's more like Geralt of Rivia from the Witcher series. It's just a vague comparison. It's not, meant to be a bona fide, equivalent. But if you look at it in terms of their abilities, it is sort of like that. Tibers is more like Geralt of Rivia. Okay, so what should I do now? I think I'll just put my mount away. So I'll get him to follow me. Right, so I'm going to do a bit of hunting spiderlings here, and that'll be in the next episode. So hope that you'll join me, and we can have some fun hunting spiderlings. Quad. Okay, so Quad is in control here. Hopefully they're not. I hope that they're not aggressive towards other players. I better put some stuff away here. I'll just dump it all in for now. Sort it out later. So 1 silver, 2. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking I may end up spending a bit more time here while I hunt the spiderlings, and so I'm planning to get stacks and stacks of their carcass and bring it back to Maduli and give it to my butcher. And where am I supposed to? Okay. I've not been here for a while, so I am a little bit rusty in terms of finding out where, that's the Veradari. So where do I? Okay. Alright, so I think I'll end this video, and then I will, put my mount, stable my mount. So thank you for watching this video, and as always, if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. So I look forward to seeing you next time. This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur. Take care.